Agil, and I hope you watch my first part, THYREOPODS, second part, ORNITHOPODS, third part, CERATOPSIANS, fourth part, SAUROPODS, and my fifth part, the THYREOPHORANS-1. THYREOPHORANS-1, yes, there are approximately 3 types of THYREOPHORANS, as I said. In that video, I explained about the Caesalothosaurus, the first part of the THYREOPHORANS, second, the Stegosauria. Now, in this video, the Ankylosauria. The Ankylosaurus groups. So in this video, I'm gonna explain about the Ankylosaur dinosaurs, the Pinacosaurus, Polacanthus, Euocephalius, and Ankylosaurus. So I'm gonna not explain only these dinosaurs, but also some other Ankylosaur dinosaurs and also some prehistoric reptiles. So let's see what prehistoric reptiles are they, where I'm gonna explain also Pteranodon, Quetzalcoatlus, and also about some another types of pterosauruses with the Plesiosauruses, the Elasmosaurus, the Liplurodon, and also some animals also, like the seafood of these dinosaurs. Plesiosauruses lived in the seas. So some animals also lived in the water and the land, like this Stisinosaurus. It was a crocodile-like animal in the prehistoric times. Its relative was the Dinosaurs. First, let's see about the Pinacosaurus. The Pinacosaurus was a really awesome dinosaur from the Ankylosauridae dinosaur group. It was about the length of 16 feet and 6 inches. Inches also are measured while measuring a dinosaur, guys. So this 16 feet 6 inches is 5 meters. Wow, that's a long dinosaur, isn't it? Then this is the Polacanthus. The Polacanthus was a dinosaur that gone to the group of dinosaurs Polosauridae. That's a different part of the Ankylosauria dinosaurs. So it was about 15 feet in length, and that means 14. That's so big, isn't it? 14 feet some animals are, and 4 meters. This is the Euocephalus. Was a common ankylosaur of the plains of North America. This creature was well protected from predators as it had fused bones plates over its neck and back. Euocephalus had a tail club made of fused bone that they would swing at attackers. The weighty club would have been a formidable weapon. So the weapon wasn't just a weapon. It may have used its club-like tail as a decoy head. The decoy is a duplicate head. The Ankylosaurus, the most important dinosaur of the Ankylosauria dinosaurs. So this Ankylosaurus lived in the same forest as Triceratops and Tyrannosaurus rexes. They were very slow plant-eating animals with very short and massive legs. The most unique feature of the Ankylosaurus was its armor. Its whole body, except the belly, was covered with thick, bony plates. Even its eyes had armor. The tail ended with a large club. It was heavy enough to break predators' leg like T-Rex. On the both sides of the head, there were 4 horns, so it was absolutely impossible to bite this dinosaur's neck. To protect its soft belly, it could dig itself into the ground, so predator had to deal with its armors first. The Ankylosaurus had a weak jaw and small teeth. It was more likely to swallow food than chew it. For sure, it had big organs and a good appetite. The nose was rather sensitive and could pick up a predator's scent from a long distance away. The dinosaur could eat and breathe at the same time, just like humans, but unlike most other dinosaurs and reptiles. The Ankylosaurus used its nose for thermoregulation, which is the process of breathing out hot air and inhaling cool air. So the dogs use their tongues in the same way. So, did you notice your dogs doing that? That's thermoregulation. So, that's not the end for this video, guys. There is more dinosaur-like animals only. Like this winged reptiles. I mean, the pterosauruses were winged reptiles. They were mostly related to lizards and snakes and crocodiles. So this is our first pterosaurus, the Pteranodon. Pteranodon lived 88 million years ago in the oceans and shores of North America. It was 1.8 meters, that is 6 feet, and it ate only fish. So this is Quetzalcoatlus, one of the biggest pterosauruses. This lizard got its name from the ancient Aztec deity, the feathered winged serpent Quetzalcoatl, the god of rain and wind. Unlike it, the lizard's body wasn't covered with feathers but with fino fibers, which are special body covers like human hair or animal fur or something. Part of Quetzalcoatl's wing was discovered by paleontologist Douglas Layson in 1971 in Big Bend National Park, which is in Texas, USA. The scientists suggested that the lizard could belong to the pterosauruses. Quetzalcoatlus might be the largest flying creature on the planet, but scientists still argue about whether this lizard could actually fly. Judging by its skeleton, it was very large. With such dimensions, it probably couldn't fly high in the sky. That is why some believe that the Quetzalcoatlus used its wing to accelerate on the ground and then glide in the air. Quetzalcoatlus most likely had a long, thin neck, short hind legs, and bulky forelimbs. It could lean on them to walk on all fours, and most likely they looked awkward doing so. Perhaps it looked like a modern giraffe. They were about the same height of a modern giraffe. The Pterosauruses wasn't the last. These Pterosauruses wasn't the last actually. The Dimorphodon, the Pitinosaurus, the Axartids, then the Pterodactylus were also some types of Pterosauruses. The Eudimorphodon is believed to be the first Pterosaurus to appear. So the reptiles, I mean dinosaurs and reptiles, didn't roam on land or fly on skies. It also conquered the seas of the planet, the oceans of the planet. Look at this, the start of the Plesiosaurus, the Elasmosaurus. The Elasmosaurus was not quite a dinosaur. To be precise, it wasn't a dinosaur at all. It was a swimming reptile called a Plesiosaurus. Scientists believed they couldn't lay eggs on land, so they gave birth to their youth in the water. It's highly likely that they couldn't breathe underwater, so they had rise up every 10 to 20 minutes to breathe. Some paleontologists believe the Loch Ness Monster in the Scotland is an Elasmosaurus. It is possible that one dinosaur-like reptile survived extinction. How can that be? Paleontologist Edward Cope mistook the Elasmosaurus's neck for a tail. His scientist rival Othniel Marsh noticed that and pointed out the error. The offense was so dramatic that a fight broke out between these scientists up to the end of their lives. These two famous researchers tried to surpass each other in a number of found fossils. The Elasmosaurus is sometimes called a snake threaded to a shell of a turtle. Scientists once thought that it swam on the surface looking for its prey from above with its long neck. Having noticed prey, it would then rush down with jaws wide open, attacking like a snake. This is unlikely to be true because its eyes were on the top of its head, so it couldn't look down. It probably hunted from the bottom of the sea. So that was in the last Plesiosaurus, guys. There were also some types of Plesiosauruses, like the most amazing Liopleurodon. Liopleurodons floated in the seas of the late Jurassic period near modern Europe, mainly in England and France. Most likely, these reptiles could not lay eggs on land and gave birth to ready-for-life cubs. Look, Liopleurodons breathe through their mouths, occasionally rising to the surface. At first, scientists found only 3 of Liopleurodon teeth. In 1873, the French paleontologist Henri-Émile Savage called this lizard smooth-toothed lizard and suggested that its length could be 7 meters. In the 1999 BBC television series Walking with Dinosaurs, the Liopleurodon was shown as a 26-meter predator weighing 150 tons. This is most likely an extra aggression, but scientists are sure that it was the largest marine predator with almost no enemies. So, there are also some types of reptiles, crocodiles, living with the dinosaurs, like this, the Tyrannosaurus. The Tyrannosaurus was a really, really awesome crocodile type. It lived near the swamps, waited for its prey to arise to breathe. Then the Dinosaurus. The Dinosaurus was the second largest, biggest, and the longest crocodile ever. Although it wasn't a crocodile, it was an alligator. Everyone believes it's a crocodile. It lived in the North America, so that means the same time with the T-Rex. So everyone think that Dinosaurus was probably the food for T-Rex, but you mistake, guys. It is actually the Dinosaurus ate T-Rex. So that's it, guys. the end of this set. This series. This series is the dinosaur family, the 6 parts. So I said all the theropods, ornithopods, CERATOPSIANs, sauropods, plated dinosaurs, and armored dinosaurs with pterosauruses, pleiosauruses, ancient crocodiles, and a lot. So thank you for watching this video, guys. In this video I said about really awesome dinosaurs like the Ankylosauria dinosaurs and the dinosaur not dinosaurs like the Pteranodon and the Pterosauruses. Then the Plesiosaurus dinosaurs as the Pleurodon and the Elasmosaurus. Then the awesome ancient crocodiles like the Dinosuchus. So in the next video, the next set of videos will be 10 videos that will be named Myth or Extinct. In that I will share you about the animals like the prehistoric animals like mammoth, dodo, and more. So there are 10 parts in that, not like 6. There are 10 parts like the lost, unfamous Neaman lion and the really awesome Andalgornis, the world's biggest bird, the most awesome elephant bird, and the giant moa. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to support, subscribe, and share, and don't forget to click the bell button and like, and please comment. Then I forgot to say you that stay home, stay sanitized. Then if you were going out, put a mask. So mask saves our life, and get fastly vaccinated. So thanks for watching this video, guys.